was shooting, though. I was shooting, though.
Hundreds had packed this stretch of downtown Long Beach Sunday afternoon for the grand opening of Marathon Burger, the fast food chain founded by the late rapper Nipsey Hussle and his brother Blacc. But just after 3:30 p.m., police say they received reports of gunfire.
And they ran in one direction and then ran in another direction, and then somebody said that they heard
at the
gunshot.
grand opening.
Shooting
bro.
happened about a half block south of the event on Broadway near Pine, just outside the perimeter that had been blocked off for the celebration. Nipsey Hussle's relatives speaking with Eyewitness News.
It was disappointing because I know that Nip, Sam, Blacc Sam wanted this to be a happy occasion. So it's unfortunate that something happened that would bring more attention to the negative elements as opposed to positive elements.
3 men were shot and taken to a local hospital where one victim later died. The other 2 remain in stable condition.
That's devastating. You know what I'm saying? Very devastating, especially, being that.
Let's be clear here. The imagery is showing like mad people coming from the beach part, and that ain't what like the news doing a lot right now.
You know what I mean? This is the grand opening. We're here to honor Nipsey Hussle, the late great. You know what I'm saying? And
respect.
That's not what he would have wanted.
Long Beach police say this is still under investigation with no suspects in custody. Investigators have not said whether the shooting was connected to the grand opening event. But Marathon Burger telling Eyewitness News the incident nearby was not connected to the massive event.
There you go.
Violence comes just one day after hundreds gathered in South LA as the city officially named the intersection of Slauson and Crenshaw Nipsey Hussle Square, honoring the rapper's life and legacy.
So I went down earlier to go to the Marathon Burger that just opened in Long
Got
Beach.
Snoop in the
So
building.
down there.
It's a few stars.
So, according to bystander, there's a fight that started at Marathon Burger.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like this person was probably trying to get away. It looks like they were trying to dip into the alley. I don't see a second car though. Let me go to it. Okay, so right there is the first marker that I see from gunshots. The parking attendant in this parking lot says she heard at least 6, but I'm not seeing any other shots. But from the red tape, you can tell that this is a focus. People who are parked in this parking lot have been told that they probably
I heard the
will not
original
be able to
video. It's like
retrieve
it's
their
like
cars until after midnight.
letting it rain.
There was some blood on a shirt over there earlier, but that's all I know right now. We do know that at least one victim has been transported to the hospital. Don't know the condition of that person.
3, 1 killed.
Okay, one more update. There's a lady that just walked up to me. She wanted to give me the phone number for this garage where people are probably not going to be able to get their cars out until midnight. And she was helping distribute the numbers. And she says that she came out of the garage, and when she walked, she immediately heard shots. And when she looked back, she saw officers standing at the front of this garage returning fire. So there are a lot of stories. But so far, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 shell casing markers. I'm still waiting to find out more, but the stories that are coming in from the people who were on this corner, now obviously there's another corner on the other side, is that there were definitely at least 6 to 7 shots fired on this corner, and one person has been transported to the hospital. So I'll keep you posted. These are just bystander videos, bystander accounts right now.
Right.
Still waiting for an official word, which we probably won't get tonight, y'all, but still waiting for at least a media staging area that's going to give us a little bit more information, especially about the condition of the person who was transported to the hospital. So stay tuned.
Here's what led up to somebody getting shot and killed at Nipsey Hussle's Marathon Burger grand opening today. So everybody is there. Celebrities, fans. It's a family-friendly event until this one gang member showed up. He's a little turned-up Crip from the 80s in Long Beach, because this is a Long Beach grand opening. He showed up and he starts dissing all the enemies that walk in. He starts tripping. He really started gangbanging, right? He's calling them out their names. He's throwing up derogatory, like gang signs.
Crazy.
He's just wilding out.
It's always one.
The enemies realized they outnumber him by a lot. They could easily crash him and get him out of there. But they went to Blacc Sam because they didn't really want to mess up the event.
Okay.
So they go
Respect.
over to Blacc Sam and they tell Blacc Sam, hey, this dude is being disrespectful. He's dissing. He's violating him. Get him out of here because we don't want to crash him. While they talking to Blacc Sam, the little turned up 80 Crip got 3 homies who walk in. Now they with him. So now it's 480 Crips in there and hella enemies. Blacc Sam people's going on. So then Blacc Sam rally up his crew and they walk over to the 80s and tell the 80s, hey, listen, we gonna escort y'all to safety, but y'all gotta go. They agree. Blacc Sam and his crew is escorting the 80s off the premises of the Marathon Burger. The 80s is under the assumption we getting escorted to safety. We getting escorted to our cars. Blacc Sam is under the assumption of y'all getting off my premises. That's it.
Yeah, right. Facts.
So once they walk them across the premises of the Marathon Burger, as soon as the 80s toes cross the line across from Marathon Burger, they got blitzed. All the enemies blitzed them. It's like 6-1. I'll be real, bro. It's like four 80s. And probably
from the accounts that I heard, they did say it didn't happen at Marathon Burger. They said it was near it. So
like 30 or 40 enemies, man. So they squabbling. So one of the 80s pull out a gun and they start shooting. But they didn't stop making guns when they made y'all's, man. The enemies had guns too. They pulled out their pistol. A gunfight happening. Bystanders getting hit. Somebody who's with Blacc Sam got shot in the leg. 2 of the enemies got hit too. But the person who suffered the worst was one of the 80 Crips. He got shot and killed.
Marathon Burger, the best burger in the world, not just LA, all over the world. I'm not gassing it up. It really is phenomenal.
Come on, man. I don't know what niggas talking about on the internet.
And I just added in a few of these, you know, so you could see like they had. Hold on.
Fully loaded. Fully loaded. We got my nigga Stevie Wonder in the building.
he called Stevie Wonder a nigga. Oh shoot, man. Obviously it's from a place of love, you know, and respect. That's how we talk. It's the culture. YG. Obviously, he gonna be there. Him and Nip was like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's unfortunate, man, because, like, I took my family out there. We got J. Cole pull up. I took my family out there. We didn't go to this one. We went to the one on the beach or whatever. So food was good, you know what I'm saying? Like they make a nice crispy burger, so it got a nice little char to it. It's real good, you know, flat, you know, like you expecting a thick burger, you ain't getting that, but it's too thin. You got cheese in the middle. It's real good. But it's unfortunate that, you know, people can't leave their grievances, you know, and would much rather risk everyone else instead of handling, you know, and I'm not speaking on, you know, LA politics at all. I don't, that ain't my place. All I'm talking about is this is the decorum of the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? This right here is bigger than all that. This is bigger than all that gang stuff. This is bigger than everything else. This is for the community. You know what I'm saying? This is for the community. Everything Nip did at home was for the community, you know, and his brothers, obviously they did it together. But for people to not be able to put their, you know, grievances aside or whatever, and for it to be that when it's supposed to be one thing, is the reason why they stigmatize us. You know, that just gave them ammunition. Even if it was one person that came there with that, you know what I'm saying? They already don't, I'm pretty sure, you know, Blacc Sam had to go through hoops and hurdles just to, you know, acquire that space. You know what I'm saying? It's already hard enough. And then you got to worry about how other people going to conduct themselves, you know, in regards to, you know, coming to the establishment. You know what I'm saying? Blacc Sam is not, from what I know, he's not affiliated with any gang. You know, he knows a lot of people, obviously, growing up in the area. But it's just unfortunate because this was really a day for celebration. Like I said, I just came from LA like 6 months ago. It ain't just came, but you know, I only travel one time a year. I can't afford it. But it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. I seen a couple people, you know, a couple gang members or whatever, you know, everybody said what up to me. I said what up back. It wasn't like, you know, I was getting pressed or anything crazy. You know, I was dressed respectfully. I ain't have on no colors or nothing like that. But, you know, it's a good environment. I was out walking all around that whole thing. I'm from upstate New York. You feel me? It's just sad because it's supposed to be, you know, celebrating his legacy, and, you know, it's already hard enough for, you know, a minority to get in the position that Blacc Sam is handling, and then you just get one dude that's just on that type of time, and it can mess it up for everybody. But like I said, in according to the video, it didn't happen at Marathon. It happened outside of Marathon. So he said, PD Flacco said that it happened the moment he stepped outside of Marathon. They blitzed him, whatever the case may be. So cool. It didn't happen in front of Marathon. Hopefully it don't shut down because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because when I come back this summer, I'm going there flat out if it's open. But I'm not going to say we got to do better. We definitely got to do better as a people. We got to take care of others, you know, more. But it's just always that one person that can mess it up for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit home, bro. Like, you know, it's going to be ops there, and you got enemies walking out in the world, and there's a strong possibility of you running into them. Keep your ass home, bro. Don't mess it up for me. I'm flying across the nation to come get a sandwich, my guy. Don't mess it up for me. You feel me? I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think. You know, I do think, like I said, I don't think that the politics or whatever they got going on with all that needs to be involved with that. And I'm pretty sure, obviously, Blacc Sam didn't want nothing to do with that shit. So it's just unfortunate, man. You know, we got to celebrate. We try to celebrate the little bit of wins that we do got, and then we do got something. Somebody got to F it up, you know, if it ain't taken from us by, you know what I'm saying, them people. So leave your comments below, man. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, please. Subscribe to the channel. I am growing. I thank everyone that has subscribed to the channel. Like and watch every video that you can. We on the way, man. Ayo Bassel TV. See y'all on the next one. Peace.